Pisces, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. And if you're not a Pisces, and this is weird that it's even shown up in your feed or your recommended videos, it's definitely your message. This is an energy reading, so you pull it into you. And this is where your message begins. This is a celebration of self. This is a celebration of your intuition. Something that you've known about for a while is about to be validated. This is a celebration of friendship and closeness and togetherness. This is a celebration of the rightness, the feeling of belonging. We have a Three of Cups here, which is celebration. It is sort of, yeah, being supported. A lot of times for me, it's like a party, but it's really just being surrounded by individuals that fill you up, like people that make everything feel all right. It's not about comfort. It's about belonging. But then we also have this. So it could be that you're surrounded by people who are also equally intuitive, equally empathic, equally compassionate, people who are equally spiritual, like finding your own spiritual community or finding belonging, or yeah, like people who are as spiritual as you. I think intuitively, there's a message here that says intuitively you kind of knew that you would be celebrating. There is something that you know is going to be happening. With the High Priestess here, she's an energy of being able to read minds. She's an energy of divine timing. She's an energy of certainty in faith, certainty in faith. She's not religion so much as she is just spirituality itself, and finding that cohesion in your life, like feeling really good, not having to know everything, feeling really good, being able to trust that certain things are going to happen at their own time. So I'm wondering why this is coming out now. Let's try to understand those mysteries that she's hiding. She's also a sense of there could have been some really good news that came through around the new moon that just passed. I'm talking about the new moon on January 29th it was an Aquarius new moon. So there could have been some really happy news. But then we have the Seven of Swords. So thoughts could have been stealing, or okay, so what was helpful? I guess there's clarity here with knowing who's on your side and who's not, because we have the Seven of Swords. Oh, but it came out hiding something. I think something tried to hide or something tried to steal your opportunity forward, especially thoughts, or Seven of Swords is like distraction that was stealing your way forward. This could have also been realizing that maybe partying too much or too much pleasure was stealing your way forward. Or while you were partying, somebody was sneaking off. That there's that energy of somebody could get ahead and sneak off easily when you were looking in the wrong direction, looking in the direction of joyfulness, happiness, having a good time. Now that the Seven of Swords has come out, there's sort of an energy of a third-party situation. I hope that you're not aren't going through this, but Pisces, it seems like maybe intuitively, or you feel like something is going wrong, or maybe somebody's thinking of sneaking away or moving away. Now that there is a third-party situation in the mix. We have finding your way forward, or making decisions to plan our way forward. We also have the Six of Swords. Seven of Swords covered by Six of Swords. This is somebody who is deceiving and going behind your back to think about and strategize getting away, or moving in another direction. Or you fear this. You're thinking this. I'll confirm whether or not this is true, but this is what you're thinking. So ultimately, you could be making decisions based on, or you could be making decisions based on that belief or that feeling, or knowing that I should plan in the future for this happening. But is this true? Is this true? The answer is yes. There is truth to this. There is truth to this energy. I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know if this is your lover. It doesn't have to be. But there is an energy of moving toward your goals, moving toward your aspirations, looking toward and reaching for what you absolutely aspire or desire. And ultimately, maybe doing this in some ways to yourself, or keeping it to yourself. It feels like somebody's distracted, though, having such a good time. They don't know that this is happening, or that they're stealing their own thunder. This could even be that you're just having such a good time doing the work or being where you are. You don't realize how far. No, something's going on here. I'm drawn to the Seven of Swords. Something's going on here. Something's going on that is Seven of Swords is like your thoughts, right? But it's you're looking one way and something else is happening. So there is sort of intentional distraction here, and I wonder if it is these partying or this celebration or whatever this is. We have the King of Swords as well, clarifying the Queen of Swords, clarifying the Seven of Swords. There's somebody's made a decision that they feel stuck. Somebody's made a decision that they want more. Somebody's made a decision or strategizing how to secure themselves. That's what's happening. Somebody is making a decision to secure themselves. So I don't know if you're feeling this with regard to your boss, your work situation, but it's almost like God is coming to you through this reading to just sort of warn you and say, be prepared. Be prepared maybe to find another position, get another job, maybe realize that certain things in your relationship may need to be discussed, at least address them. A good way to deal with all these thoughts is to just speak them aloud and say, I really feel suspicious about this, or I really feel like something's going on. Don't just look into it, confront it, and making a decision to move forward. Now, this could also mean that the thoughts that were distracting you, you are moving away from. And so you're able to now think more clearly and logically toward positivity and what you aspire toward being real, and make decisions to start solidifying that. So it could go both ways. If this is resonating with you, not resonating as in it's causing you fear, but resonating as in, oh my God, that's my situation, then I would say it's the first interpretation. But the second interpretation for some of you, your mind is just clearing up. Your mind is actually being able to get away from the distractions and choose a way forward toward what you actually desire. And you're going to start manifesting that and making that real. So let's see how most of you are moving forward. Temperance. So most of you are moving forward very positively. You're expanding and growing. You're finding a way to make things work that maybe you thought you'd never find a way to make work. So that's really wonderful energy. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So we can think of, oh yeah, a lot of expansion and growth. This is beautiful energy. Along with the Ten of Pentacles, means you're about to get, there's a lot of abundance and solidness and certainty that's coming in your life, in your life right now. There's expansion with regards to income, maybe a home, getting a home somewhere else. Maybe you're actually moving and being able to plan to actually move because you actually have income. You actually are certain now of how to make that income. This is interesting. So what's the catch? What is going on? Maybe there is no catch. There is no catch. There is no catch. Well, there's one catch. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity, that's it. Be bold and make the first move. You just got to go for it. That's all. I'm going to keep hanging with you, of course. But this is a beautiful reading. What I don't understand is why the Seven of Cups, truth be told. Oh. Truth be told, to the sea. Somebody's about to tell you their feelings. Somebody's about to tell you their feelings. Truth be told, to the sea, you would be the sea. This is a sense of what I desire, what I want, where I want to go to. Truth be told, maybe I want to get out of here. I want to travel. And then we have deep knowing or understanding. You've already known this and blessed. You've already known this. That's why the High Priestess showed up. That's that sentiment of intuitively I understood this. Intuitively I already knew. So something is definitely moving you forward, and maybe the fact that you have to move or you have to move forward to encourage that prosperity. Is that true? Like, why if their lives are perfect, why are they watching this reading? Maybe just to trust the energy. We have a King of Wands that has showed up. That is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have Sagittarius in our reading. We have King of Wands and the Devil. So this is a very controlling energy. And then we have Knight of Cups. So somebody is very controlling here, presenting their desires, showing their love. But ultimately, they're also somebody who is maybe, I don't know, they've got a lot of obligations. They've got a lot of, I'm just going to say controlling. King of Wands, solidifying, opening your heart. So you definitely care about somebody here. Somebody is still caring about you. Somebody is still wanting you. Oh, I understand. Your life is moving forward. Your life is doing really, really well. You've gotten something really solid in your life. There's somebody here who is still stuck on you and is about to present you with their feelings or how they feel they have not gotten over you. You knew this intuitively. And now that the truth comes out, I don't think it's going to wreck your life. I think it's going to make you deeper. It's going to bond you deeper to whoever it is that you're with. Deep knowing, blessed, and truth be told. So the truth be told is that there's this deep emotional connection. We have two moons here with the owl. So it's wisdom in your feelings and emotions and your intuition. But could you clarify that, please? Okay, hold on. We have the Four of Cups. And moving forward. So something that you were contemplating, you're now making a choice on. You want something new. You want to try something new. It's a good decision to make. You're going to be very happy doing it. And this love affair is actually going to work. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I feel like you know what's going to make you happy. But something has also been kept secretive. Something may have been going on underneath the surface or behind your back. Or you may have been doing something behind somebody else's back. It is moving forward and moving on where the happiness is going to be found. I don't know if it's them that's going to find it or you that's going to find it, but this choice, making a decision for something new is 100% going to lead you to, it's almost like somebody has to do this. They need something new. This need for something new is leading them into a connection or a partnership that is exactly where they belong. So, I mean, like intuitively, I think you already know the direction to go. You're choosing to move forward because of this new not impulse, but a new interest. That's the way to go. Okay, so, damn. Okay. Maybe you're going to be happy you moved on. That's what could show up. a sense of certainty about I'm glad I moved on and I allowed myself to move on to this much better, much healthier situation. Somebody coming back in your life because they're still stuck on you could be what finally makes you realize just how lucky you are with what you have now. The Sun card. Are we dealing with Leos here? Pisces? Because there is that sentiment of confidence, of certainty. But if you're dealing with a Leo, it still feels like, I don't like the devil energy here. It still feels like in some ways you might be stuck on somebody, or they might be stuck on you. There's still this connection. Okay. Can you just clarify this for Pisces, please? Emotional withdrawal and crown chakra. I gotta tell you guys, somebody, I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but I have a feeling it's you, that there is that sense of emotional cheating. That sense of, I know that I want somebody else. I know that I'm happier with somebody else. Even though I'm doing well where I am, I've never gotten over this other situation. And so I would prefer to be there. And if that comes back, there is this energy of, I might consider it. We have emotional withdrawal and base chakra. If there's been emotional withdrawal, it's intuition. Instinctually, you already know that something is going on, or your person knows that something is going on. Somebody intuitively feels it, that primal instinct, of what the person's emotional withdrawal means. That the reason why they're getting emotionally distant is because they're pulling out of this relationship, or they're thinking of moving on. Like somebody already intuitively knows that. We have the sacral chakra and we have the crown chakra. Crown chakra it's all about intuition and gut instincts and your primal reaction to that. And that crown chakra is like the high priestess, the sense of connecting with the ether. It doesn't have to make sense how you know it. Pisces, you know it. And your gut feels it, and your root chakra wants to act upon it. It absolutely does. And that's why the emotional withdrawal is happening. So if you have felt somebody pulling back, it is because of exactly what you think they're pulling back for. We got a lot of Leo energy surrounding here. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Sit with yourself. God's asking you to sit with yourself and stop trying to convince yourself that you don't feel what you feel or know what you know. God wants you to just sort of meditate on this to get to a point or position of peace. And then what do we do? So if you want to know what to do, I'm going to go over to the extended. The link is down below. Please do click it and come on over. That really supports the channel and I appreciate you. I'll see you guys over there.